Greetings, my name is Rudimentary Rob. Welcome back to my Valheim series. Today we're going to see what other mischief we can get up to in this area of Mistlands. We've already knocked out quite a few locals. We've got ourselves a few sapsuckers set up. And we've got to go back and start clearing out some of those things that we uncovered in our previous explorations. So, strap yourself in. Hop on your favourite exploration helmet and we'll see what kind of mischief we can get up to today. And in today's episode of Reading with Rob, we hear about the Jotun and the fact that they are not around anymore. And that things that die must be born again. And here we are at a freshly discovered Diverger Tower. As you can see, none of the Diverger here are in any way knowledgeable about all of their cousins and relatives that we have murdered in the previous episode. You will find that, you will randomly or deliberately or accidentally aggro Divergers and kill them. Yeah, don't panic, it's always just a local issue. I'm just eyeballing all of the individual Divergers that are here just to see if this might be another tower that if I can get a Angry Zeppelin to soften it up a bit, we might then be able to be in with a chance to come in and mop up whatever Divergers survived that attack. So made a bit of a mental note there to come back next time I hear a Angry Zeppelin in the area, and we'll see what we can achieve with that one. Once again, we look like we're about to have an Angry Zeppelin join in while we are already busy doing other things, so yeah, Mistlands do be like that sometimes. And boom goes the Zeppelin. Actually, that could be the opening track of the award-winning album by the rock group Angry Zeppelin. But anyway, I digress. The soldier was very polite to just stand there and watch me kill that Zeppelin. I'm very thankful for that soldier being so polite and waiting in line for his turn to, you know, get shot to bits by my delicious crossbow I have. And of course, where there are Zeppelins, there are also ticks. Alright, without too many more mishaps, we have returned to this skull that is somewhat buried in the side of a mountain, but it's easy enough to dig in there and get to this delicious soft tissue that we need more of. I'm going to, at some point, be making a full set of mage gear and upgrading it, and I will need quite a lot of refined ida to do that. Not to mention the staves themselves take a bucket load as well. So I'm not entirely sure at this stage, when it comes time to going to Ashlands, whether I will persist with pretty much the build that I'm using at the moment, or whether I will switch to a mage build. Personal experience has told me that you really want your mage skills pretty high to go into Ashlands and even stand a chance solo. And the prospect of doing a lot of offline grinding to get my mage skills up is not the most appealing thing in the universe to me at the moment. However, I am also very aware of how OP the mage stuff is at the moment, particularly with regard to the Ashlands content. Having the right equipment and really good skills, there's so much stuff you can solo a lot easier than in a melee build. So I guess you could say I'm still talking myself into engaging the grind once I get my mage gear up and running. But stay tuned. If that is the road I choose to go down, I'll post a few videos about my progress along the way. Alright, we've made our way back to that dungeon that we were ever so tempted to run in a couple of episodes ago. Just having a bit of a look around to see if there's any unfriendly locals nearby. There doesn't seem to be, so I'm sure we will find our fair share of them inside. Awesome. We got a treasure room. Let's see if we can... Hey, we got a core in this one. Nice. Okay, hopefully the curse of the basically empty treasure room, because all I'm looking for in these things is the black cores, so if there isn't one, it's empty as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully my curse of the empty treasure rooms is... Oh, wait, never mind. There's another one. It is worth noting at this point, the fact that I'm starting to leave a lot of seeker meat behind. Yeah, I've got an entire chest full of it in my kitchen. Ooh, we're back to getting black cores in treasure rooms again. Nice. Wonder if we can find some more cores in this. Oh, hello. There's another one. Still not finding a lot. Or at least not as many as I'd like. Do we have enough to do the rest of the benches we want to do? We might be getting close, but look, another couple I certainly wouldn't say no to. And more evidence that you very, 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 very much need to check every last nook and cranny of these infested mines to make sure you don't miss out on a queen locator. I mean, luckily we already know where the queen is, but that one was stashed away somewhere that you might be tempted to skip over. But yeah, if you've been having trouble finding the queen marker, make sure you are checking every little square centimetre of these, or square inch if you prefer, of these infested mines to make sure you don't miss it. Alright, well, to the north of where we are, we can see that this Mistlands reaches into, I believe it's a Black Forest area. But to the west, we haven't really seen the very edge of it. So now that we've cleared out what we've already discovered, we're going to push on further west and see if there's any more goodies or other points of interest that we might want to take advantage of. Yep, thought I heard me spidey senses rumbling. We'd not long dispensed one angry zeppelin and another one comes in to replace it. Alright, for anyone who wants as a reference point what it is like to fight a Seeker soldier without switching your breastplate, or alternatively forgetting to switch your breastplate, which is exactly what happened here. Yeah, let me show you just how much pain and suffering you are going to have to endure just from an ordinary Seeker soldier if you fail to switch out your breastplate. Alright, and in today's issue of Nope, 1-star Jarl, yeah, not in the mood to deal with one of those. It will take quite a lot of crossbow bolts, even with decent hits, to take down a 1-star Jarl. And yeah, I just wasn't going to go there. I was getting too late in my session. I was getting quite low on food, and I really did not want to have to entertain that Jarl. So I managed to give him the slip, and this is me almost back to base at that tower where all the sapsuckers are. And here we are back at the tower. We're being a bit sneaky because we can hear a soldier stomping around, and we won't aggro him unless we're, you know, not stealthed, because he can't get line of sight on us here because we're inside the tower. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of sap that we've brought back. We've got a decent supply of the soft tissue. We're going to load up our refinery and move on to the next thing. And here we are at the next thing. Coincidentally, it is also the last thing for this episode. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, you're more than welcome to hit the subscribe button. In the meantime, my name is Rudimentary Rob. Thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a fantastic day.